Good morning and good afternoon. We are live on YouTube and it is Wednesday. It's my last day before my holiday. So I'm going to travel to Iceland for 3 weeks tomorrow, going to the back country, driving a four-wheel drive with my family, with my kids, showing them the country. My wife used to live in Iceland for about a year. So we know the country very well. And now we're going to show the kids. So that's going to be awesome, but it also means what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have to trade all my accounts. So I will be placing trades today. No being flat today, because I will fall for the activity rule, being off for 3 weeks if I don't trade today. And actually, in addition to that, I need to trade while I'm away on holiday. So that's going to be interesting. I just a second. Mike is asking for a link. That is what it is. Let's see if I can just copy this link in here. Boom. Let's see if we can get him in. I usually daily, I send him the link for the stream and then he can enter, but I forgot this today. I had a busy day, so I'm getting ready for streaming, but also a lot of different things, packing up, getting everything ready to go to tomorrow. Good morning, Mike. Sorry about the link.
You're just a very rude person.
Huh?
You're just a very rude person. You think that I'm going to start up the stream. Let me get my guy Mike in here. Let me get him a link.
And no one's there. No, I'm just thinking no one's there. What are they ignoring me? What are they doing? I was just saying, there's no being flat today because I have to trade all my accounts because of the activity rule that I'm going to be off for the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
So there will be trades placed today. Good morning, Chris.
You could just put a 1 micro,
yeah,
type of trade.
That's just not how I roll.
Some platforms are actually smart about that. They make you stay in the trade for 10 seconds or something.
Right.
I think that's Apex, but
I'm not sure actually, but I spoke. So Chris, to your comment, I spoke to Top One yesterday just to support the chat, and I got through to a human, but they actually did that. They paused my accounts when I was on holiday during Christmas, but apparently they don't do that anymore. So I could not pause them. So their advice was to like you say, Mike, take 1 micro. I'm going to be on my phone because I won't have a laptop. So I'm going to be on my phone from Iceland and then see if I can place a trade on each of these accounts. The thing is, what I hate about it is the Tradeovate app on my phone is crap. I can't see a chart while I'm placing a trade. And that might be me being a dinosaur, but I was just looking into it yesterday.
Just go to the Tradeovate, app on the Safari or something, or
on what
phone you have. You have an iPhone or
iPhone.
So just go on Safari or Chrome or on your phone and just go to Tradeovate instead of using the Tradeovate app.
Okay, you go through the browser.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Morning, Griffin.
What's up, guys?
Sup?
Should probably get some more lighting in here. Hold on.
You got to pay out yet, Griffin?
No, dude. This thing's it's not coming. You'll know when it's there.
We will all know.
I did not get a profitable day on my funded account yesterday. It was $350 and I had $60 of profit. And you need $100 worth of profit,
right?
To call it a profitable day.
So you're chasing that.
So what I did was all right, $60 is not making or breaking my account, but I will risk $60 to get 30 or 35, whatever it was, and I lost all $60.
Well, damn it.
Well, since we're sharing success stories, I actually reset one of the 4 evals that I got. I reset one of them for $35 yesterday, and I blew it in 5 minutes.
That'll happen. Success stories. What's my success story? I was flat yesterday.
That can be a success, but I would say I have 3 of the last 4 days. The 3 of the last 4 trading sessions have been flat for me. I don't really. There's been missed opportunities for sure.
You're caught talking too much.
Yeah, I'm talking too much. That's true. but I'm going to be
Alright.
trading today.
Fresh month.
Oh, short,
Yes.
short, right out the gate.
Short.
I'm just
See,
kidding.
yesterday that the bounce trade just worked perfectly.
Yeah.
The
I
one-
know.
The one time I go, all right, I'm not going to be induced this time. It keeps
Yeah.
failing. It's just the cleanest bounce you've ever seen.
And you
It's
go
like-
look at you go look at Ina's markup, and it's just like, okay, that's the perfect trade.
It's just a perfect
That's
bounce
fine.
yesterday, and I'm just like, come on,
Yeah.
come on. I'm trying
Well,
to I'm trying to learn from my mistakes.
Textbook.
You
Yeah.
said
And
you were
you
gonna
see-
take him on an eval though. What happened?
I just didn't, because I was drawing up the break. So I was like thinking more so to take the break, and then I was like, to be honest, I don't like either. So
Right. So what are you gonna do? But the thing is, what we should have done really was to, the close of that confirmation candle, because I was second guessing myself. So that confirmation candle actually had probably 5 points off the VWAP, but it had so much room to go. So you could have done is just enter on the close, put the stop under that swing, like under the VWAP, the wicks. That was a really nice setup.
yeah,
And when you look at the bounce, also the bounce on NQ yesterday, it's just
yep,
That just
very clean.
hasn't happened in a while. Like look at this, what I have on screen here.
That's
that
what it
bounce.
was. Yeah, I was
Boom.
looking at NQ as well, and that's where I was like, wow.
And if
that's
you're
as clean as it gets.
if you took this candle, that's what I was saying, right? If you took this candle, 56 point risk, go for the highs. That's a
Yeah.
good trade.
It is. It's a great trade.
Everything was in alignment. So that's the beauty of hindsight.
Yes.
But
Yes, it is.
I'm going to be a bit more proactive today, I will say. Not aggressive, proactive, but I have to play some trades.
I'm going to continue to be cautious on the bounces,
Yeah.
but I'll still consider, taking them. But
So on the 15-minute we're looking at a high low forming from what is I would say an upwards move since Friday. So if we can break back above the overnight VWAP, and it's a bit high up though, but I might actually today trade it level to level. So let's say we hold the New York and buyers defend it, and then trade it up to the overnight. Could be a double break that way as well. One of the things is also we got to remember is when we're far off the overnight, there's a chance it could pull back to that. It's a little bit of a different situation on ES. I can see that it's been chopping around the overnight, right? NQ has been selling off a little harder earlier.
got 20 points on ES.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure. So Warsh is speaking or was speaking. I'm not sure if he's done yet, but there was a lot of, just minute by minute updates. Warsh says
Yeah,
on Juice.
I had that going, and then I closed the tab by accident.
And then we've got news as well. So we have PMI, manufacturing PMI at 10.
Yeah, but he's still speaking.
Okay. You can go ahead and shut up now then.
Yeah, let him know. Still got a good 10 minutes for this opening range to set.
Meta, by the way, I was looking at Meta pre-market. Meta has exploded. It's up 7% for the
wow.
open here.
Yeah, they're like
I don't-
something about them selling their extra AI compute or something.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I was looking at just a couple of hours ago. I was looking at sort of the MAGS. So that's the ticker for the sort of the combined Max 7, and that was down. But now it was really high up just because of Meta alone, basically.
Wow. Meta's got some power to it.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Let's just have a look at the other indices. How are they reacting? So YM and NQ are doing the same thing this morning. They're dumping.
That's good for us.
I think it is good. It at least it's good for ES. Good for the read on ES, I would say.
Just makes it easier to trade.
Yeah.
I mean, that means you should be looking for bounces.
Yep. I think you are correct when there's VWAP alignment and indice alignment and certain criteria. There's just it's tough.
It is tough.
Yeah,
We
I'm
can't
trying to
hesitate.
figure out what's the criteria that goes, okay, today is a day where the bounce is higher probability, and I just don't know what that is. Like yesterday, I wonder if there's something in hindsight I could have looked at to say, there's a reason I should have taken that bounce and shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But you know what? It's also, I was thinking about that. It's kind of trying to find that explanation of what's made the change. One thing was the crossing that all-time high VWAP. But again, I don't think we don't need to be too forensic about it. It's we just got to keep executing. And then, I mean, at some point, yes, we may blow an account or two in bad market conditions or unfavorable market conditions, but then we'll crush it in other market conditions, right? It's just
That's true.
if you change based on a month of bad price action, it's still a very short amount of time, right?
So you're saying the idea would be to keep taking the bounces even
Yes.
when they're losing and just let them keep losing, and then at some point they'll win again?
Yeah,
It's not crazy.
maybe
I understand that.
reduce your risk, right? Maybe do
Yeah.
tighter stops or smaller size and things
See-
like that. But
That was my first idea. Was the tighter stops or smaller size, that kind of just less risk on them.
yeah,
And that's what I should have done yesterday.
Looking for
Definitely
shorts
wait.
here.
So nice.
I didn't take
Nice.
it yet, but I'm looking for them.
Sweet. We'll be ready to put you up there. Hello, Lacey Faze, Orange Grove. Welcome.
yeah. And I
Boys are
think
here.
you're right. It's a difficult time right now with Wash speaking and news at 10 a.m. and whatnot. Any read from the Wave system? Got any bands to trade off?
Overnight.
We're approaching weekly VWAP, but which should be a long, but it was almost a perfect, what's called a return to value setup up the weekly that happened kind of pre-market, kind of immediately after the open, where we returned back into the bands and we rejected off the upper band. So when there's something that clean like that, I tend to not want to look for the VWAP bounce on the weekly.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's still a valid setup, the VWAP bounce, but like I'd rather have the return to value in confluence with, price discovery below on the overnight. So
Cool.
I'm looking at the lower band of the overnight for a short setup.
Chris saying it has to do with the higher time frame. So 4 hour and 1 hour and conflict sideways or down.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think when the higher time frame has a really clean read, you're like, oh, we're definitely looking bullish right now.
Yeah.
It's easier to take bounces to continue the trend. But it's been hard to find that recently.
Yeah.
It's been a lot more sideways on the higher time frame, and that's probably one of the reasons why the bounces isn't working well.
But it's nice to have that other setup, the double break in your playbook, right? If you can tweak, or if you can switch your mindset into, okay, we're in sideways markets, there's a high probability the double break will play out, and then go for that one.
Yeah, for sure. It's been working so well.
Yeah.
Got a game plan here. If we break back above, not to take a long, but break back above, pull back to overnight VWAP, and sort of a break back below would be a nice looking short.
Yeah. I need to just I want to be aggressive today, but I was almost thinking about taking it before the opening range, but like a long here to the opening range high.
yeah.
Let's stick to the rules, even though I have to trade.
You can be aggressive, just don't be stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and it's the same thing, right?
Just don't be
If I have
aggressively stupid.
Yes.
exactly. Don't do that. But I
Right
have
amount of balls.
rules. So if I break my rules, I can't use that information for anything when I lose or
I
win
agree.
or whatever.
Yep. Follow your rules and then be aggressive.
Exactly. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what it does here. Where is so their ES and NQ are at exactly the same spot relative to their VWAPs. Same thing with YM. It's super aligned today.
Yeah, it is. Wow.
I'm short here.
Sweet.
Nice.
Godspeed.
Buying it or selling the touch.
Well, it didn't like roar right through, which is what
Right.
I've been looking for. You know.
Yep.
Did do you have an add-in? Do you have a limit order setting higher?
No, not at the moment. I am half size in case I want to, you know, double up on momentum, but there's no like clear level above. Let me see. Actually, let me turn on New York. New York is too fresh. I don't care about New York.
Yeah.
So like, there's no like. I want to double down here. I more so just like, if we make a clear like down, like a bearish engulfing candle, maybe I'll add in and then move my stop to the top of that bearish engulfing candle type of thing.
Cool.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yes, sir. Are you taking it off of the overnight lower band? Is that what it is?
Overnight lower band.
Yes, sir. I don't have it on my chart. I just looking at it, I thought that might be where that's at.
Where is that? What level?
It is 75.16 at the moment.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's where you're selling. But where are you targeting?
I'm
Standard
targeting
deviation.
the weekly VWAP would be the first target, for sure, which is 75.02.
Okay.
And then, you know, maybe the first target's actually probably the low of day, so 75.07 ish.
Mm-hmm. Got 3 minutes.
Yeah. I added in and we'll put it at the top of this candle.
So
Yes,
the range right now is much smaller than it was yesterday. It's 170 points on NQ, and it's about 28 points on ES. It was bigger yesterday, right?
Chris is saying how beautiful would a double break long be. I would actually like a double break short. I would like to come up to the high here, tag these VWAPs, and come back below.
Yeah,
That's what I want.
With the distance to the VWAPs up there, it could take out the high and then come back lower.
I wish it would reject faster.
It's not breaking through though, like you said. It's not blowing right through it. It's taking its time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could also make the other argument. It's not rejecting immediately either.
It's true. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's just moving slow.
Is there any in the wave system, Mike? Does the opening range have any value, or he just disregards it?
The opening range that the VWAP wave system cares about is the 1 hour opening range, which is initial balance.
Yeah. Okay. So no 15-minute range.
Nope.
Okay.
It's. I mean, if you think about it, it's a very arbitrary. I mean, even the 1 hour is arbitrary. Like,
depends on what people use, right?
Yeah. I mean, there are people that use the 30-second opening range. There are people that use the 5-minute open range.
I was chatting with Gemini, and it's like, just wait the first 5 minutes for things to shake out. And like, what, 5 minutes? That's crazy.
Yeah, usually it's not done shaking in 5.
Right. But like we said yesterday, Griffin, we don't want to be trading 90 minutes into the session because the volatility is gone.
I don't want that. I like trades around 10 to 10:30. That's perfect timing. If I get an entry, those are
boom, flipped.
Oh, yeah, I forgot news. Shit.
Yep. Sell off, sell off, sell off. Do we know the news?
It's on low volume.
Okay. PMI, manufacturing PMI, final.
Below expected.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean anything.
Not
Nobody
really.
cares about this stuff unless it's like a huge miss of some sort.
Yeah.
One way or the other, no one cares about this stuff. It's just a reason for orders to go back on the book. Not a fan of that. That's gonna suck. And
Yes, belong.
Yep.
you're
Nice.
long.
I'm long. Got in a bit late though.
Nice
I can
balls.
see that now. Essentially, you could argue
about
that the idea here is to play the setup to the double break.
Yeah. Thinking you'll want to pull back closer to overnight VWAP. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, exactly. Get that pullback up. And then I'm front running the opening range high, just a few ticks. Nothing crazy.
Major sell orders just went on the book at 21.25.
$21.25.
And they just got eaten up. 75, 21, 25.
Okay, like that. So win or lose, that's the trade that I was going to take on the funded account, the two funded accounts. I've got another two funded accounts and a third single elite access funded. Lots of stuff to do. I'm probably going to close this before news if it's not closing itself.
If it's not closing itself.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, the trades trade themselves.
They do.
They do actually. The only thing is with Trade Evade is it hits stop loss or take profit, and then it doesn't cancel the other side.
Yeah, that's what sucks about Trade Evade.
Yeah.
Well, it does that if you do OCO orders.
No, it doesn't when you copy trade.
Well, oh yeah, if you're copy trading, yes, that's a different thing.
I know you can do the OCO and you can do bracket orders, but you can't do that when you're copying.
That's lame.
I
You can do that on Sierra charts.
Yep.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Sierra Charts fan over here. That's you.
I hate these grinds up. I don't know if you look at these 1 minute candles, it's literally wicks all the way up on both sides.
Yeah. Yeah, it's ugly. It is ugly.
It's the easiest way to fake me out.
Yeah, because you have tight stops, relatively tight stops. Did you get stopped out or?
Yeah, I got stopped out. It's okay.
Okay.
It was it's okay. I had 5 in a row winners on stream. I was due for a loss.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
$133
Due for a
loss.
Got another 10 minutes.
You know who else is due for a loss?
Not me.
Bosnia and Herzegovina.
Playing US?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's funny. This LA reporter is getting like a lot of flack for a comment she made. She's like, I don't even know where Bosnia is on the map.
I saw that.
And I'm like, I'm like, I don't know where Bosnia is.
I think there was some someone who called it out and said, "Well, do people know where Idaho is on a map? Like, is
Yeah,
people
no.
from Europe, right?"
First of all, people are overestimating the intelligence of like human beings in general,
Yeah.
and then overestimating people's like ability to care about what things are on a map and where.
Yeah.
But I will also say that Europeans, assuming Bosnia is in Europe somewhere, Europeans are very
It is.
pretentious. Europeans are very pretentious that everyone needs to know where every European country is. I bet you, if I asked you right now, Jesper, where any given African country is on the map, you would not be able to point it out.
No, definitely.
other than like South Africa and Egypt, like maybe like.
we're in a phase where my son is super into geography, so I do know a lot right now, but it's kind of a phase.
It's a phase. It'll go
also
away.
with the World Cup, right? You like the Ivory Coast. Where the hell is that? Well, we know now.
It's on the coast.
It's on the coast for sure.
I'm gonna go West Coast.
West Coast of Africa. That's right.
Yeah, that's a guess.
Come on, guys, push. Buyers, are you still getting ticks?
Yeah, ticks. You know, in reality, like looking back, the VWAP bounce on the weekly was the trade right there. It worked perfectly.
Okay.
They missed it by 3 points.
I'm missing this by a tick now. It's gonna etch me.
You'll get it. I should have taken that long on NQ. I wasn't looking at NQ. Doesn't look quite as good on ES.
Oh, it doesn't.
I mean, just the VWAPs are much closer on ES. There's not as much room to trade into, if that makes sense. So I wasn't thinking about taking it, but when you switch over to NQ, it's like, okay,
yeah,
plenty of space.
I'm not gonna be a dick for a tick, but I'm not gonna take it off here because I've done that too many times, and it just the probabilities of it hitting my target at this point is pretty big, right?
Yeah, I would agree.
The idea could be that I limit my losses and just put the stop higher up, but
I think the idea, like, it's like, what are the odds looking at where it is right now versus hitting the take profit that's right there or turning all the way around and going to stop loss? There's like a 10% chance you go to stop loss here versus like a 90% chance you're going to hit TP.
That's true. And I am front running it, right? So it's not like if
But
you have something.
That does mean 10% of the time, though, you will go to stop loss.
Yep. It's happened to me. It's happened to me. One trade from payout.
Yep.
Thanks, Angel.
Happen. Two different times, actually. Two different times. One time I was $70 from payout, and one time I was 15.
See what's going on here? 2 times it's been two ticks or 1 tick away from my profit target. It's funny. There we go. Come on. Buyers. Come on. I pray to the gods of buying.
Don't be a dick for a tick, my friend.
Take me out. Yeah, but I'm not doing this. I'm not.
Exit and cancel all.
I'm not taking. There we go.
There he goes. He said, "Yeah, but I'm not doing this." He said, "I'm not doing it."
I'm trying to be a good example for the chat, for everyone, for you guys, because I haven't been for the past few weeks.
Yeah, you've sucked. No, I'm just kidding.
I've sucked.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good day yesterday. I was on fire yesterday.
Yeah, awesome.
So hopefully what I've been game planning since the start of the day shows up.
Which is, we didn't break the range right now. Just saying.
No.
Not an MQ at least. I don't know.
Overnight VWAP in previous day New York. And then the break back below. That's what I was game planning. So hopefully we see that come into play and not just see buyers all day.
So on ES, I would probably do this. If we get a break and a close under New York, I would set the stop above the. It's actually not that big. I mean, the range is not that big.
No, it's not.
So you could set a stop way up above opening range high. You could also set your stop here.
Inna's in chat. Welcome, Inna.
Yay! W's. That's right, Inna.
W's from Inna.
Inna probably entered at the bottom.
She's born in 2026.
Born in 2026. Wow, June 4th, 2026. That's like only a few weeks ago.
She already knows how to comment in chat. Wow.
And she knows how to trade.
She's
Yeah, wow.
Advanced.
Pretty impressive baby. If you don't know what we're talking about, it's the numbers
got-
on your name, 6426.
That's probably like the date she started her YouTube account. Like,
Yeah, that could be
Yeah.
more like it.
You know what my pin codes for several things is the birth weight of my children.
Birth weight.
So I'm not going to tell you that, but it's in kgs or in kilograms.
I don't even know what that means.
we can do math. We're Americans.
Yes, I know you do, but you can, but
Yeah, put some
can you also
respect
do
on it.
kilograms?
No.
No.
Two-
he's being honest.
Kilograms are to pounds is 2.21. Kilograms is 1 pound. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah. Wouldn't we have a word for 1,000 pounds? No.
A ton. A ton. It's called a ton.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. No, not 1,000 pounds. That's not a ton.
Yeah, that's not a ton.
What's
That's
a
like
ton?
458
2,000.
kilograms. A 2,000 pounds will be called a ton.
Oh,
That's right.
2,000 pounds. Sorry. 2,000, not 1,000.
But it's
I
not
was a
even
bit
2,000
confused.
pounds, right? It's 2,000x.
No,
Here's your
according to
turn,
Google,
Griffin.
A ton is 2,000 pounds.
Is it perfectly?
Yeah, 2,000.
I don't believe you guys.
That's what Google says.
Ton
That's what I thought it was. Yeah, it's
2
2,000. It's not 1,000.
pounds. 2,204 pounds. 1 metric ton.
That's not even.
Wait. Oh, wait.
That's
Are you?
that's insane.
Yeah, I just realized that. I just realized the clarification. It says a U.S. ton is 2,000 pounds. What does your browser say?
Okay, a US ton. Okay, come on, guys.
Yeah.
I'm saying metric tons. Is there such a thing as a US ton?
Apparently there is.
Listen,
Put some respect
Okay,
on
I
it.
got smart.
share my
yesterday as
screen.
well.
It's up. It's up there.
Man, we're getting so
A
smart
U-
today.
A U.S. ton.
The U.S. ton.
But then there has okay. So 1,000
Metric
pounds
ton.
is half a US ton.
U.S. ton.
Awesome.
U.S. tons because we wanted to be even. It's beautiful.
Ina, tell me in the chat, did you enter at the bottom and then write it all the way up to the current top, or? I've seen Ina's markups. It's like by the
Did you
bottom
take
and
that
then just
break?
scale out of the move, like ice cold. And Boss is in the chat as well. It's a good day. Take any trades from Bulgaria?
Oh, you're from Bulgaria?
I think
Bangaranga.
so.
I
What's
don't
that?
know.
The Eurovision, the song that won was from Bulgaria.
Ah, right.
The movie?
No, there's an actual song contest every year.
No,
Where-
no. It's the Will Ferrell movie.
Super
do you think?
nice, Ina. Right, good buy there.
Bought it on both.
Yep,
So yeah, nice.
169. That's pretty much where I got it. It's actually better. I got it at 178
She got in when I got out.
and
I mean,
518. Wow,
That was a valid setup
aced
here
it.
on the
Aced it.
VWAP wave system too. Not my favorite setup, but valid setup right here. Just a pull back to the lower band once you've accepted back into value.
Yep. I'm kind of buying the thesis that this is the high low formed, and then it's upwards from here, ignoring the other VWAPs.
Hopefully
I
not.
like
I'd probably have
seeing
no
where my
trade.
trades were, but I also hate how big the trading marks are on the screen.
Chris, double break short. That's what I'm looking for.
Double break short. Yeah, we've got the
That's
break
what I'm
on
looking
NQ
for as
now.
well.
We've got the break on both now. That's
And
it's
also I haven't
looking
broken
really
out of the bottom
attractive on
yet
his.
either.
Oh, 10 seconds. There's news. What's
Yeah.
the news?
Hold.
Oh, ISM manufacturing. That's a red folder.
Yeah, it looks like the Bloomberg terminal got it already because it's ripping.
They do get a lot of these, news events early. I don't know if ISM manufacturing they get early, but like a bunch of the like orange folders, you could pay for that data early.
Yeah. It's pretty easy to figure out, right? You sit there, stare at the chart, and you can't see it on Juice yet, right? This is also, by the way, ES. It's just sweeping overnight highs, so be careful.
Fair value.
Is it?
Yeah.
What overnight highs are you talking about?
On MES, the 75.38 something.
Oh,
There's
that's
three
like
peaks.
I mean, that's the morning highs, but the overnight highs are 75.
Okay, the very early overnight. That's true. But you need, on the 1 minute, you need to break those levels, right? It can be easy, but it's just something that's rejected 3 times in the last 3 hours.
How do you read that then?
I'm not going to do anything now, so I'm just, if you're looking for longs right now, probably want to wait till it's down at New York.
This is the short setup.
Then take it.
I did.
There he goes.
Nice. There he goes.
He's back.
Oh.
I am looking for a short.
So
I
Mike,
want to wait.
Did you wait for the news or did you not? Did you see it before?
No,
I haven't checked.
I literally entered the trade as I said, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I said, there's the short setup, and then I got in.
That's how you should be doing it. I'm just thinking. I mean, I didn't check the news, so I didn't see if anything was actually printed. There we go. There it is.
I needed to go because I don't want it
it's
to
also
sit
lower.
up here. But
So lower PMI. If it's a red folder, it means potential. It means lower inflation, right? Enlighten me.
The PMIs are over my head. You're too smart for me.
It's producers. No, that's PPI.
Yeah,
Production Manufacturing Index. I don't know. Fuck it.
No.
It's not much of a reaction.
The Forex Factor is actually great. They have. Okay.
Do they explain it? I can't click
It's a
it.
leading indicator of economic health. Businesses react quickly to market conditions, and their purchasing managers hold perhaps the most current and relevant insight into the company's view of the company. Above 50 indicates industry expansion. Below indicates contraction. There you go.
There you go.
Thanks, Forex Factory.
Thanks, Forex Factory. You've been a real help today.
Managed groups. I'm in Trade of 8 managing my groups. I need to trade the other 2 accounts. They're in drawdown, but I don't care.
I don't care.
Double break. Is that what we're going for?
That's what I'm waiting for.
I didn't take this one on the funded yet. I'm waiting for a little bit more to the downside.
Hey, you can do this. You're going to win this trade.
What was the level you shorted off? That was the upper band?
Yes, the upper band.
Yeah.
It's also a low volume node on the overnight.
Yeah, I was just going to flick on the volume profile just for the session.
We'll give it a tiny bit more. Was that 6 points, 6 contracts? I'm going to be stopped up by the time I get this calculation.
It's a really significant low volume node there at, what is it, 41?
Yeah, $200. That's what I want to be under.
I want to see these shorts come in. So it'd be tough for me to buy it today. I prefer to just sell it.
I'm not sure, man. If it comes to the New York and it doesn't break, it's a good long setup.
Yeah.
We have been trending upwards all week, which is 3 days.
When
I
we
know. It's not
bounce on
like
New York, will
a
be
ton of
below
data.
the 2 other key VWAPs.
It
It'll look
will.
like we just
It
bounced
will.
off of them perfectly.
But has price respected those 2 VWAPs the last half hour?
No, but they usually does most days.
True.
Damn ticks.
Just one of those days. How the Confluence looking?
Oof.
So it's super.
Oof. Getting close. Not comfortable.
If you're uncomfortable, your side's too heavy.
I am $200 of risk is exactly where I want to be.
Yeah.
It's a good thing I didn't take that on the funded though.
Yeah, was that an eval?
Yeah, this is eval. I'm definitely more aggressive on the eval than I am on the funded for sure.
Oh yeah, me too. And I don't even trade evals right now, but
I think it's good practice. I would also. I blew that eval yesterday, and just watching that P&L fluctuate with hundreds and hundreds of dollars, it's just good. Like it conditions your mind to not care that much about the 2 or 3 micros on the funded accounts.
Remember this tool?
What's that? I remember that.
It's working perfectly, guys.
Dang, why are we not trading that? Wait, long right now. It's still
was
in there.
that the pitchfork?
This is the regression trend.
It's still in there. You gotta long it.
You got along the bottom of it, right? If it doesn't break,
no,
then you short the
just
break
click
of the
button.
I could just draw a couple of trend lines on here and let it. I mean, that's the same thing, isn't it?
Oh, would you? That would actually help me.
Let's see.
Yeah, exactly.
You want trend lines? I got you.
It's such a nice trend.
Yo, dog. I heard you like trend lines.
I'm with you, John. I don't see the
good.
shorts either. I need to see a proper breakdown underneath all the VWAPs to get short in this. And Griffin, you're saying the same thing. It's just I find it increasingly improbable.
Why is that?
It's just we're ripping.
I mean, that is true, but it looks like to me, I mean, if you look at the 15-minute on Q, it's like this could just be a pullback to the overnight VWAP
to a new jump
to break back down, lower high.
Yep.
Like I'm not convinced of buyers being in control yet. Oh, those trend lines. Okay. I'm gonna buy
awesome.
It. Look at that. I mean
that was a breakout of the trend line. I gotta buy it.
What more could you want?
This looks very simple to me.
There's also something to be said, Griffin. If you're on ES and you need to see a 23-point sell-off, how much gas do you have left in selling at that point?
It's true.
So you need to see a strong break, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, SpaceX, what happened? You were doing so well. Ooh, MicroStrategy.
Are you losing money?
Space? No, I'm still up. Average price, I think it's 157. So I'm up, 5 points.
What's the price? SPCX. It's selling off, yeah, like everything else. 163.
Meta, 9%.
It's crazy.
I'm telling you, all you have to do is say we're AI company now, and
there was this shoe company that did it, right?
Yeah,
I can't remember the name of it.
Allbirds.
It was something about air.
Allbirds,
yeah. We're pivoting from shoe manufacturing to AI, and it just skyrocketed. I heard similar stories from the .com bubble, where you just had to say internet or .com or whatever, and then your stock would be up. We're approaching an interesting level now on NQ. NQ is, YM. So YM and NQ and ES are doing pretty much the same thing today. That is interesting. Astonishing. It's
That's
extraordinary. It is kind of new. I've been watching these for the past 2 months, and that, I mean, they might follow each other out of the open, but then YM does some weird shit and doesn't follow the others. They might actually converge or diverge. Sorry, directly opposite. They did that yesterday, right?
It's usually YM's fault.
Damn, man. Untradeable.
It's a trend.
Not respecting any of your levels.
I mean, like, I want to get long now, but like, what am I going to wait for a 3-point pullback to get long? This is the worst type of price action for me, for my style of trading.
Elaborate.
There's no pullbacks. You know, like there was a pullback here, which I could argue like maybe I missed out on taking profit here when I took that original short. But like this is just grindy up one direction trading, and VWAP wave system in general, but like also like me specifically, like I need some sort of pullback to enter a trade. So like the two pullbacks were, hey, we went down, and then we pulled back to my level. Great, I took the short. News hit. It almost got to profit target and then went to a loss. That's okay. There was then a deeper pullback all the way to the last region where you'd want to be short, and then got 2 points and then stopped. Okay, those are valid trades. Statistical losses. Traded fine, but now I want to get long. But if it's just going to grind up like this all day, like there's no way.
Then you don't get a pullback.
Yeah, there's no way to get on the board. So like ideally, first setup would be here. Then would be here.
For long setup.
Yeah, for the overnight VWAP and then the upper band.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually a significant level on the volume profile from the overnight and the previous day around here. No, not there. So that's really a last line of resort, which would be the lower band.
So then you flip, if you cross that, you flip short again?
Yep, that's essentially how it works.
It's not ripping right through the overnight VWAP here and in NQ.
That's what I'm looking at NQ right now. ES is above all VWAPs now.
It's in no man's land.
NQ,
but it could be.
NQ's a little bit slower. It hasn't really ripped out of its opening range high. I still like the short on NQ if we break back down, but ES is making me like it a little bit less, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Because ES is ripping much harder. Might just keep dragging NQ up.
Yeah, there isn't that much. I mean, there's no levels to trade off on ES right now. So we could easily see it top out just based on what the other indices are doing. YM is touching its previous day's high. But there's some key levels there, and then NQ, and then NQ's got another 50 points up to the previous days. Could be chopping a little bit there. But I think that for me, yesterday's price action was also super painful. You get that one chance right at around 11 a.m. to play the bounce, and you don't have any chance for the rest of the day or the beginning of the session because it just
ripped. That's the only trade.
And you're just looking at it, staring at it.
That's the only trade, and it technically speaking, based on my stats and your stats, it was not even a high probability trade, and that was the only trade of the day.
Yeah, let me I'll show you the mistake I made yesterday. So I tried to pass that eval with I put 20 micros on NQ So I was going for
Woo, that's a big size.
yeah, but it was I needed 3K for the profit target, right, in one trade.
Makes sense.
But I was shorting it here, and it just ripped higher, right? So
just a random level, just
a random.
pullback.
It wasn't a random level. It was one of these Gex levels that I tried to see if I could short off. But
Gotcha.
there you go, $35. And it did reject, right? It did reject for about an hour here, but then it just ripped higher.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. Yeah, but the price, the P&L fluctuations when you have 20 micros on NQ is something else.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's some size.
So that will be 50 points on NQ will give you 2K. So I was going for 75 points. I managed to lose 75 or 50 points. And that was that. So Mike, you don't have anything around any level around the opening range high, do you?
Opening range high is nothing.
34.25. Okay.
Yeah, there's no level here.
But by the time price gets down there, we will have the VWAPs there as well.
Oh, let me see. I could turn on New York now. New York is lining up nicely with the upper band on overnight. But are we going to get a pullback?
Are you on ES? Let's just change to your screen. Yeah, I kind of agree, John. I think the bounce play on NQ is valid.
Oh,
into the VWAP.
NQ's
really?
We got some divergence here. I thought we said NQ was up. What's going on? You guys lying to me?
NQ is between VWAPs.
So you would like taking the bounce long into the VWAPs?
I'm not sure. But I do put more emphasis on New York. We're an hour into the session. It means more now. So if it holds.
True.
We've been having bearish news. I know they're not high impact, but it didn't really matter actually. So it's someone decided to buy and keep buying.
Mm-hmm.
Two-day VWAP value very low, support levels. Yeah. The situation on ES and NQ are completely different, or somewhat different.
Yeah. I mean, similar in terms of just looking at today.
Just the price action, yeah.
Just the price action similar, but the VWAP locations are different. ES looks extremely bullish. And NQ doesn't. NQ just looks to me like we're pulling back to overnight VWAP to continue the downtrend. It doesn't.
It does, yeah.
It does. It just doesn't look bullish to me. On the 1 minute, sure, it looks somewhat bullish, but if you have like the higher time frame context, it just looks like a lower high.
Yeah.
But ES looks like it's absolutely ripping. So it looks a lot more bullish.
But I would probably challenge that at this point, Griffin, because are we still in a high time frame downtrend? I don't know.
15-minute, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, true. From yesterday.
I'm just talking about not really necessarily higher time frame, like not the 1 hour, not the daily.
Right.
But since
I was going to say this doesn't look like a downtrend to me.
Not a downtrend, but
it looks like it's consolidating.
It was consolidating. I mean, like if you want to get technical, it was consolidating a lot right here, and then it broke out, retested. No.
I just need to bring up.
Oh yeah.
So
you were consolidating for a few days in this range, and then we broke out, we retested it, and now we're in an uptrend.
Yeah.
Now I can make an argument now that we're in this value. And now we're in.
That's kind of my read as well. I mean, the key, the all-time high VWAP is turning up again. We've had a rally since Friday. We are still within, so we haven't really formed a lower low or a higher high yet on the 1 hour. But it's pointing upwards, if you're asking me.
To be honest, it's kind of tough to read.
Yeah,
There's
it's like when you sit in
conflicting
these
signals.
Like on the 1 minute, if the 1 hour was the 1 minute, you wouldn't take any trade here because it would just be megaphoning, right? It's just consolidating into a tighter and tighter range. Yeah.
Did you know that today is Canada Day?
No,
Happy Canada Day.
What is that?
No idea.
What is that?
I don't know. Yeah.
I just looked at my work calendar and I was like, why is half my team out of office today? And then I realized it's Canada Day.
So it's a bank holiday.
For Canada.
Yeah, for Canada, yeah.
Good for them. They needed something.
Probably independence from the French. I don't know. Did they ever
Are they
achieve
independent
it?
from the French? I feel like they're like
Exactly.
when
They continued in the World Cup, right? Canada is still in the World Cup.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
of North America continuing in the World Cup.
Right.
So far.
Good for you. Good for you. Blink 182 day. I like that.
Well,
Put
we'll
the
see. We'll
soundtrack
see
on.
when Bosnia gets its nose kicked in today.
What time is it?
Where is Bosnia? Let's find the map.
I know where Bosnia is. Put a map up and I'll show you.
Okay. You can't draw my screen.
As long as you're not trading, that's okay.
I don't want to put I was gonna put Google Maps, but then I realized that what's it called?
The Pornhub tab.
Shows my location.
Oh, you got the names on there. That's cheating.
Yeah, that's
So
definitely cheating.
Well,
it's that,
I have
it's
a
that,
feeling
it's that round
Bosnia's-
thing. So you go to Italy, right? Italy, straight to the right of Italy, there's a round country, sort of almost circular. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Zoom in.
It's so small that it can't even
Boom.
have the name when I'm zoomed out.
Yeah, but it's also a very long name. I think
I
it's
got some
actually
Bosnian
two
friends.
countries.
Oh, Sarajevo. I've heard of that.
There was a war back in the 90s, remember? And they split the whole Yugoslavia up in 5 different countries.
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Good.
You talking about
Horrible time.
Kosovo?
Kosovo was part of that as well.
That
Albania, Slovenia, Croatia,
I've
Serbia.
been to Croatia. Beautiful.
It is beautiful, yeah. And it's like 42 degrees Celsius right now.
It's 100 degrees over here too.
Oh,
I
really?
feel your pain.
Ouch. Did you see my my AI image the other day with you hailing a cab in New York City?
No, I missed that.
I
I
didn't
put
see
that on YouTube. I don't think I posted a story, but I put it on YouTube.
I don't go on YouTube that often.
No. But we get it's crazy. We get 10 viewers, 5-10 viewers on live, and then we get 30-40 viewers after the fact. It's
Yeah, that's awesome.
kind of funny.
So was this my pullback? Was I supposed to get along here?
I don't know.
We're lost.
It's a tough pullback. It's not a deep one. That's for sure.
You're looking for longs on yes.
I'm not looking to short this anymore. I mean,
I'm less convinced in the shorts.
we've literally grinded from 75.08 to 75.52 without pulling back more than 3 points.
Yeah.
If that doesn't scream bullish, I don't know what else does.
But
NQ
the
is just
rookie
not doing
trader will
anything.
say it's bound to pull back at some point.
Mhm.
Sure.
Yeah, it is, but I'm not going to. I'd rather get in long when it does than try and predict when it's going to.
Yeah,
You know
the
what I mean?
prediction.
Like,
I've been cooked by trying to predict it in the past.
True.
I've had many of those trades where you're like, dude, it's not just gonna keep going. Like right here, I would just be like, all right, I'm gonna short this at the top.
And I've done that too. And the one time it actually worked out of like the 30, that's what made me continue doing it. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, look
Bad
at that.
habits.
I just picked the top. I'm the GOAT. I knew it.
I'll show you something here. This 15-minute fair value gap, yeah, is where we tapped into discount, and then we ripped from there. So it's this trade here is limit order here, 60-point stop. That's a 7-8 hour trade right there. IFVGs.
Wow.
Not financial advice.
I was gonna say, are you trading that? Are you just trading the fair value gap?
No. I was in this controversy a couple of weeks back. If you remember, where I was commenting on someone like some quant with doing all these statistics and being smart about trading, and the all the hate that I got back was lines on a chart, that's gonna work for you, right? And I was just like, lines on a chart can actually work.
Yeah, I think people don't realize trading. I mean, you can trade any system. Like
Exactly.
view up wave system, view up bounces, view up breaks, fair value gaps, trend lines. They all work if you understand risk management and stick to your plan.
Yeah.
You know?
I think the key really is to find something that resonates with how you think, how you act. Like, for example, staying in these ASFX trades for 2 hours, that you have to be able to, or that has to vibe with your personality, right? Not saying that you should just ditch something because it doesn't work in a week, but you have to do a little bit of digging through different strategies to find something that matches what sort of the way you think, the way you trade. That would be my take. because ICT is it's both a lot of analysis, but it's also, I was looking through, like we discussed yesterday with Zach's course, liquidity concept. It's a lot of analysis, a lot of thinking around what are the key levels, what's price doing, and so on. And then at the end of the day, you're still just playing probabilities. So it's it's whether you enjoy that kind of, sitting down for an hour before the market opens, doing your analysis, doing your miking up everything, or whether you just want to sit down, put your key levels on, and trade those. There's another dude who's, I don't know if you know him, calls himself Savvy. He's in the Top One Futures affiliate family as well, and he's doing good. I mean, he's a successful trader. He's just trading what he calls key levels. So he just marks up some levels where prices, it's like support and resistance, right? And he gets, the way I understand it, he gets confirmation of one way or the other against these key levels, trades it, makes a lot of money on it.
Cool. Good for him.
Yeah, super simple.
Sounds sweet.
There's literally a trading system called the Malaysian support and resistance. And I believe that's basically the concept of it. You find you put a line where the wicks are, and then you just trade it as support and resistance.
Yeah.
You put a limit out there and you hope it goes,
Yeah.
And I'm sure that works if you know how to risk it appropriately.
I just don't think there's any system that doesn't require some discretion, right? Where do you place your stop? Where do you place your profit target? How do you manage your trade? Do you add in? Do you scale out? Whatever, right? There's so many decisions to be made. That's also why I don't believe in retail algo trading, at least, right? A few might work, right? But I wouldn't dabble with that.
They might. The problem is algo trading, made by someone like me, for example. I might be able to make a system that works in the month of July.
Yeah.
But like as soon as August comes around, conditions change, and all of a sudden my system stops working.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why algo trading won't work unless you're like a very brilliant mind that can learn how to code something that adapts with market conditions that are forever changing. And I'm not that brilliant mind, and I imagine most people are not that brilliant mind. So what
you're really saying is
Madonna.
whatever the conditions, you need discretion. That's what you're saying.
Yes. Or you need, like the ability to predict conditions in your algorithm, which,
Yeah,
I'm not
which
smart
means
enough to
changing
do.
your algorithm. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Madonna, here on ES?
I mean, listen, I as I've been saying, the Madonna was a low probability trade in June. I'm not saying that's going to continue in July, but that's something I'm wary of going into July.
He's just trying to copy us with the whole bounce
We
thing.
did.
You're just
we
trying to.
did
You want
sweep-
to have your
yeah.
own thing. I'm just kidding.
We did go above the overnight highs now. So everything overnight is like Asia is done. The Madonna is playing out.
I don't know
New
if
15-minute candle.
I don't know.
Well, the
if I'm
Madonna
put-
didn't actually touch. I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right.
If I'm being too big of a pussy here, but I don't think I'm gonna take this short on NQ.
No.
I don't know. I'm just like, we're so bullish on ES. Like, obviously, this looks like a good pullback to overnight and then a break below. I'm just not sure. Like, you know what I mean? Yes, but what are you thinking?
Yeah, I agree. I don't trust sellers to have enough force to drive it down to. My target would have to be down around 30,100 on NQ.
Yep.
Like just above the opening range low. I see a lower high forming much rather. I mean, much more probable.
You mean
New
a
York
higher
is
low?
trending up. Yeah, so maybe I have my screen up. So
Yeah.
I see this happening rather than this happening.
Yeah,
now.
If it weren't for ES being so bullish here, I would be more convinced on taking this short.
Yeah.
But
You got YM being super bullish as well.
yep,
Oh.
everything's bullish. Or NQ looks like it's lagging a bit, but it's like I don't know if sellers are gonna have the power to push us all the way to opening range low.
And we did bounce yesterday.
I mean, that's true. Yeah.
Max 7 is green. But I'm not just buying this sell-off here in 3 minutes, right? It's sold off
Yeah.
almost 80 points in 5 minutes.
I think I'm buying this.
Nice. NQ or ES?
Yes.
Where would we put our stop on NQ here?
Well, you know how I was saying when I'm doing bounces now, I'm going to start doing a tighter stop.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to try. I'm not exactly sure where I'll put it, but I think maybe like 1R, just if I'm targeting the highs.
Something like that. Yeah.
Something just to be told, okay, if we're breaking below, it's probably going to go lower. Let's just be out of it and be okay with.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. So
also, I'm not too fussed about buying a confirmation candle. So let's say NQ rips from 240 to 260 now, and it closes there. I'll buy the 260 and put the stop under that swing.
yeah,
That's kind of Brian Shannon kind of trading, right? You're taking out if that current structure is being taken out. So it would be like this, pretty much.
Yep, I'd buy that.
It's still super. I mean, it's green pretty much across the board, except for the fact that NQ is below these older VWAPs.
NQ at the New York.
Come again?
NQ's at the New York.
Yes,
It
sir,
is?
it is.
Will it hold? There's someone getting messages. Ding, ding, ding.
It's like a group text message that all of a sudden activated that I have.
You're working?
I have not participated in this group text messages in months, and all of a sudden everyone's participating. So I imagine some sort of sport event just happened.
Ah, right.
I like that.
Yep.
I'll buy it there. Tight stop.
Agree. I'll buy
My
it
stop's
as well.
at 172. Underneath that little wick left on the 1 minute. Pretty discretionary stop. It's not with the system, but it's like if we're breaking below.
172. Yeah, gotcha.
If we're breaking below, then I'm out.
I have got it at 185. Probably a bit too tight. Let me just. But the bounces have been nice.
Well,
They're not now.
yesterday
It's
was the only
yesterday.
day.
True.
Yesterday the
I'll-
bounce was
I'll
nice.
put it
Other than
down
that,
here.
they have not been nice.
Oh, true. And now it's breaking. That is a still 67-point stop. It's not unreasonable. It's also not a ton of risk. How many contracts do you have on, Griffin? 3. Okay.
So I don't think I'm risking that heavy. 62-point stop. 62
Yeah, it's not that
times
much.
6. $372.
Yeah.
To make 87 times 6. Make 500. Positive R trade. Whoa.
So now we have full VWAP alignment to the downside. This is interesting.
See, this is what I was saying, but I don't want to take. I was like, I don't want to take the short here
Right.
because it's just not bearish today. That's
Right.
That's why. It's if anything, I see the buyers continuing today.
Yeah.
I don't see sellers driving us all the way, making new lows. It just doesn't seem like probable. Obviously, it could happen.
And I think, I mean, like I've said, I pay less attention to the overnight VWAP right now. It's just sloping a bit downwards. It's not really. I need to put a profit target in here. Where's your target?
Just overnight VWAP.
Yeah. Here's the pop. So the real comfort sitting in this trade is knowing if Ina is in it as well.
So I wonder if the stats will start turning around on the breaks.
On the
I have
bounce?
like six or the bounce. This is the second day in a row it seems to be working. I mean, obviously a
Let's
2-day
see.
sample is nothing,
Yeah.
right? I have like
And we don't know if it's
60
working.
trades
Yeah.
of data telling me it hasn't worked.
Yeah.
But 2 days in a row, if it works, is a pretty good sign.
Yeah.
It's a good sign. It's not enough. It's not enough of a sample to say that this trade is back. You know, if it
Right.
works for another 2 or 3 weeks, you'd be like, wow, the bounce is playing again.
Yeah. Exactly. But we might as well play it because it's a good setup. There's a probability we'll win.
Yep.
John is long on MQ as well.
John's long.
Mike, you're quiet. Are you in a
I've
place
been
long,
long.
or are you? You're
Yeah.
long as well. Okay.
I'm just coordinating accounts.
Gotcha. I think ES is looking a little bit. I mean, it's looking a little dangerous. If it wants to pull back, it'll pull NQ down as well. That's the thing about the two of them not being in alignment.
Yep. If it wants a full pullback to VWAP, at that
Yeah.
point,
We'll be
NQ
taken
would
out.
be down at 120.
Yeah, exactly.
Inna's in and ES or NQ, Inna? Or both, I guess.
Both. Bet you.
It's such a cool, unique like strategy.
Yeah, it's super cool. And I mean, we haven't spoken, Ina, but I remember from the Black Shirt Club, you're really you really easily commit to the trades, which I love. It's very cool to see that kind of execution. Just do it when it's there, when the setup is there, and then don't think about it too much.
And are you still in the Black Shirt Club?
I never got my black shirt.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
That's fucked up. You know?
I don't even know why it's
I
called the
think
Black
I think I
Shirt.
left it in February or March.
Spent thousands of dollars. I deserve a black shirt.
Yeah, one black shirt. The least they could do. Ship.
No logo, nothing, just one black shirt.
You know, maybe a nice one. Not like
left like 2 weeks ago. So now you can lock in on our little.
Yeah, that's
Thing
why
we
I
got
poached
going.
her. Into
Nice. Nice.
No, I think Ina actually wrote me. She was watching the stream. Just one of the cool people watching the stream after it's done.
Cool.
So that was how we got in touch in the DMs.
Sweet.
And then I was listening to Ina was on the Behind the Charts podcast with Randy and Christine and
Yeah.
those guys.
Yep.
Oh, that's on my
Thomas?
list to watch. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it yet.
Yeah, it's a good episode. Maybe you could come on stream at some point in and do a masterclass in how you trade.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Ooh.
Not you are welcome, as in I.
You're welcome to join. Yeah.
Not like it. Yeah.
You guys can
Yeah.
do whatever you want for the next 3 weeks.
First target hit.
Yeah. We're holding down the fort.
Yep. You're scaling out, Mike?
I'm
Yeah,
gone this
that-
Friday. Our markets closed this Friday. I'll be gone though.
Yes, markets are
Okay.
closed this Friday. I scaled out at IB high a little bit,
Nice.
1/3 of the position.
Could have been a nice point to take
So-
partials there.
No. You think so? No. Couple points, not even halfway to TP. That would be. I'd call you a pussy. But
Good.
this is something we've been talking about recently. When you get the false bounce, make a lower high, and then the break, that has been playing. Not that I want to see that at all happen right now,
Right.
but you get
If
the
you see
bounce,
that
you make
close-
a lower high, you don't
Yeah.
make a new high, you close back below, and sometimes it can be go time for
Yeah. You
sellers.
break that-
Hopefully, we don't see that today.
I don't love that we didn't make a new high there.
No, me
Right.
neither. Me neither.
It's a double top on ES, and I think one thing to note here is if we form a lower high here, lower low there on the 1 minute, Griffin, that could be an argument to take us out at like 180, 197. Do you
Yeah.
really want to sit in the trade down to 172 if it breaks that low, that swing?
Maybe
low?
not. No, maybe I'd pull it.
I think
pull
I'll-
it sooner.
I think I'll protect my capital a bit there. Keep the accounts alive because what I want to see is a bounce, right? I don't want
Yeah.
to see it break previous structure to the downside.
No,
So
no,
it's
not
just
at all.
fear,
Make a
or
lower
it's,
high
it's
and then
hope. It's
Yeah.
hope keeping me in that wide stop, right?
yeah. I've changed my mindset on completely giving it tons of room to breathe and realize like,
Yeah.
okay, if we just made a lower high and then break and make a new lower low, I don't want to stick around and wait to
Exactly.
see what this does, and I'll just cut the risk and then I'll reassess.
Exactly. There's another good trade right around the corner.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you take less than half of a full loss, and then you say, okay, now what do I want? What am I seeing? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. It's not breaking down super fast.
No,
If we
no,
look
I mean
at
it's
the,
holding. It hasn't really
yeah.
broken yet.
It's not going up super fast either, though.
That's true. You always have that the opposite side of the.
Yeah.
You got to look at it both
Spectrum.
ways because
Yeah.
buy it. Otherwise, you only look at the information that
That
bias
confirms your
supports
bias. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What I'm seeing here is if we have that 15-minute candle break or close below, that's bearish to me. If it closes above, it's in 1 minute, right? Then it's a signal to me that it could be going higher.
New 15-minute candle. Not liking this at all. John says.
Uh-oh.
Just keep in mind we are still holding VWAP, but
Wait,
yeah,
day
it's-
trade, John?
yeah.
No,
He's
Yeah.
long on NQ.
No, not.
Day trade,
But
John.
what?
The signals.
Yeah, where'd day trade
Yeah.
John go?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He's been out of the
I
chat
mean-
for a little while. Maybe he's just
Yeah.
focused on work.
Yeah, maybe. But John, if you're not liking this at all, I don't know if how you're sized or what your stop is, but
Okay,
just
I
got to
took
be
it-
in the trade. Just got to sit with it.
I took this trade off. That was
That's,
gonna
that's
live-
not crazy.
a little sweep of the highs and then an immediate rejection. Not what I wanted to see. I'm not saying it
Oh,
can't
yeah.
work out,
True.
but
That's an ugly pattern on ES.
yes.
I just
And I'm
got
out.
out there.
Yeah.
That's not pretty.
Done.
Yep.
What was that? That was a $200 loss for me.
That was 300 for me.
That was a $70 winner for me.
Should have trusted my stats. The
You
break.
should,
The break is a better trade. Just
but that's hindsight. I mean,
it's hindsight. Of course, it's hindsight. Yes. Yeah, it's hindsight.
It's not something to beat yourself up about, at least. But the question is, how do we learn from this? It's probably to wait a little bit longer, like a few more minutes. But we couldn't do that yesterday, right? So it's always that. It's just the probabilities.
I think the only reason I considered taking a bounce today is because the bounce worked yesterday. So I thought,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
I don't want to miss it again.
No, that
one
means it
data
was due
point.
for a loss. It worked yesterday.
Yeah.
It's just I knew that I don't like them. Right, they're not working. They're low probability, and then I see it work yesterday. Right after, it was like one of the first times I decided to see a bounce go by without me, and it's a full take profit bounce, and I'm like, really?
Yeah.
So today I'm like, all right, fine, I'll consider taking a bounce. Take a bounce and it loses. Well, that's gonna be not in favor of my bounce stats either. That's gonna take it down.
Yeah,
even farther.
but it's not going to hurt your P&L too much. But
not
it's
too bad.
we just saw,
Less than a
I
full
mean,
loss.
80-point drop in 3 minutes. So there were sellers. Where did they come from? It's funny, Nvidia is the only Mag 7 that's down today. What did they do? Okay, I'm going to switch accounts. So I have the last account that I need to trade is a single Elite Access funded. I have too many accounts here. I can't remember which ones.
I just added my most recent 2 trades in the strategies on TradeZilla.
Mhm.
And on Monday I took a winning break, and today I took a losing bounce.
There you
Keeps
go.
confirming, just
Supporting
keeps
your
confirming
stats.
that the bounce trades I take keep bringing the bounce stats down, and the breaks keep on breaking. But I did work with the tight stop today, and
Yeah,
do
I think
less
that
risk,
was,
like I said I'll do on the bounces.
Yeah.
So that was
you
good.
could have lost a lot more money having that 172 stop, and also even if it goes lower, I mean, it's pretty high probability that it goes lower right now.
Yeah, and like a real valid stop loss, like for the system would have been like we
Yeah.
would still be in this trade, just
True.
tough.
I wouldn't
Massively
say it's
in
a
drawdown.
high probability that we go lower.
Well,
no.
we're below all 3 VWAPs.
Oh, I guess on NQ you're
That,
looking at.
yeah, on NQ, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not looking at ES. It's different.
I say I can't tell what's gonna happen here, and I don't want to be involved in anything.
Look at the head-up display. Green across ES, red across NQ, green across YM. That
Just
flip.
That's strange.
And CL is red, GC is green. So I've just got green, red, green, red, green, red. Whoa. Are you in a trade right now, Mike?
I am long.
You're
I'm
long now.
in the funded and in the eval.
yes,
Yes.
you can do this.
Okay, on that.
You can
On
do
that
this.
support level there. Playing the long again.
Yeah.
So I think one thing that that I should probably consider next time when taking a bounce is better VWAP alignment, because the bounces are lower probability right now. We need something to say. What do you call it? Like some criteria to make it higher probability. Say it's worth taking
confluence
with a tighter stop. So probably VWAP alignment would help a lot because we were trading into 2 down slipping VWAPs there.
Yeah,
taking that bounce. So look at your stats today. Yes, but you took a winning break and a losing bounce. Again, it's just confirming.
Yeah.
Now, if you
And
longed it here on NQ, this would be a break. So you know,
and I'm considering that on the final account.
it would
here,
actually
because
be a break here. We got the deeper pullback. It would look better.
yeah, exactly, and it's a higher low, right? So from the opening,
Yeah.
What we would need is a roughly 100-point stop. So I would be trading 2 micros up to the overnight VWAP, which has rejected. And
See,
then
now this looks better for a long.
Yeah, this is a pretty key level right now. It just closed on the New York. But look at that 15-minute. I know it's only 6 minutes old, but it's getting picked up there. I think I'll long the close of this candle if I see something, if it's not just ripping higher.
Yeah.
Remember, took a profit again at the IB high.
Nice.
You know,
Do I go
think
like?
I'll
I think I'm gonna
I'm
go
long.
aggressive.
Me
Going
too.
aggressive. 77 as the final target, but I might be holding this for like the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Where is it at
So-
now? Yes.
53.
Okay.
So I'm logging this too. And I mean,
That's the
looks
break
good.
trade.
Deep pullback and a break. And so this would say it's higher probability than the bounces. Could still lose.
Could definitely still lose.
Hey, well, don't say definitely.
Well,
I mean, there's always a chance.
Yeah.
So
that's the
there's-
Dumb and Dumber quote.
So you're saying
So
there's a
You're
chance.
saying there's a chance.
There's a 1 in a million chance that you lose, but there is a chance.
That'd be nice trading probabilities if it was 1 in a million. I'd feel pretty confident.
You just got to take a million trades to find out one loser.
Dude, I'd be so
Yeah.
proud.
It
of
might be the
One
first
loser.
one though, so don't over leverage.
I'm gonna get some water. Give me a sec.
Good luck.
Yes. You haven't taken a shit today, Griffin. I'm just saying.
I know. Maybe that's the problem. Sorry. I know that you guys win more when I go take a shit. So
The last time you went to go take a shit, I think I made like a 5R trade. So
yeah, and that was on Monday, I think, and you won 4 trades on Monday.
yeah.
So that's on me. I just the last 2 days, something's going on with me. So I gotta fix that.
You gotta switch back to coffee, get that.
I think it's the coffee. Yeah, I'll do coffee tomorrow, and everyone will win.
Coffee definitely helps.
It does.
I need to go more aggressive on these evals. My size is too small.
Yeah, I remember you saying that a couple weeks ago.
I can't get the right size balls. That's what it is.
Damn it. That's what we're here for.
I'm pretty aggressive on these funded accounts at this point.
I'm pretty aggressive altogether, I think, in my trading.
Yeah.
I try to risk, $400 or $500 on the instant fundeds.
Yeah, it's
Good
good.
trade. I try to shoot for near the consistency target.
That's
I
how
used
you win.
I used to trade way too slow, and that was one of my bigger problems. Is I'd only risk like $200 and make like 150, maybe 200, and
Yeah.
I'd be sitting just stagnant in an account for
Yep.
for months at a time, not going down, not going up. Just like I'd have these winning streaks, and after the winning streak would end, I'd only be up $1,000. Where if I was sizing heavy, I would have
You would have taken the payout.
taken a payout.
Yeah.
But then I don't, and then I go back down.
It is that thing of detaching yourself from blowing the account, right? You need to risk something. That's because you're going to be grinding these accounts for
Yeah.
months.
You said I make big engulfing bearish candles. Is that me taking a shit? Is that what you're saying, Lacy Pigs? Big engulfing bearish.
Oh
candles.
goodness.
Along with a Hulk emoticon.
I like that actually. We should make our bearish candles brown.
Mark is taking a dump on us.
You remember there was a guy in the Black Shirt Club when we were there, when I was there, Khalid, was that his name?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, he all caps all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all caps, exactly. But he also had his bullish candles were gold. I love that. It was so like it's so blingy.
That's funny. Yeah, the all caps.
We had a phrase for, and
It's
when
just
I was in
shouting
IT,
always.
we had a phrase for people like that. They rock out with the caps lock out.
Right.
I don't know what happened to that guy.
I don't
No,
know.
me neither.
He meant well.
Yeah.
Yep.
He tried hard.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. This 15-minute. Come on.
Oh, it's gonna pick up.
This is a tough one.
Yeah.
It is a tough long. Yeah.
Like you'd think that we'd want to just blast through. Like the longs reloaded. You know, they reloaded up here. They would just want to blast. Oh, I'm not even looking at NQ. Oh yeah, NQ is not looking great, and that's what's
Hey.
pulling ES down.
But ES is not looking too great for the bulls either. I mean, it's
Well,
just
why?
hitting a ceiling.
Yeah, but you hit a ceiling enough times, it's gonna break.
Yeah.
The floor keeps going up, right?
Yep. I'm sure that level will be taken at some point. It's just
Yeah,
does
the
it take your
question is-
stop first?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, listen, I'm already half out, so you know, if it takes my stop in theory, it's still a tiny winner.
Good.
But the point of control is up here, so we could be chopping around here for a long time before anything happens.
Just have a look at the yeah. Would a high volume node also act as, so that's basically the point of control also above us on NQ. Is that also resistance? It's more like a magnet, right? And then it'll chop around there.
It's the magnet.
It's the
But
magnet. I love it.
The idea is that is the fair price, right? Because
Yeah.
some the most people transacted there. Now,
Yeah.
if you get too far away from the fair price, then you can read it as like, okay, new information entered the market. There's a new fair price. If it ever gets to that old fair price, it will bounce off of it
Yeah.
more often than not. I need to stop speaking in certainty. Only
We'll,
Siths, only Siths deal in absolutes.
Exactly. And that's Griffin.
Thank you.
Remember the Star Wars image that I did?
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap up in 2 minutes, top of the hour. Got to take care of my kids. Gonna get ready for the travels.
You gotta take care of your stop loss.
That too. I think that'll take care of itself.
Let the trade take
Um,
care of itself.
And Griffin
Good thing
can
for
take
me
care of your
today
stop loss.
is the most important accounts. I actually took a win and I took it early. Decent break trade. I got in a bit late because of basically slippage. I actually think I hit the button earlier there, but that's what it is.
It happens.
So those are my primary accounts, and now I'm ready for a couple of weeks of holiday.
Sweet.
Yep.
So you're
Once I
gone,
get
leaving
taken
tomorrow,
off
and then
here.
you're gone for a couple weeks.
I'm gone until the 23rd. 3
All
weeks.
right.
And I'm going to end on two losing trades here.
Yeah, 2 losing
Ridiculous.
trades.
Rejecting again.
Sucks.
Let's go.
You getting ticks in now?
I'm getting nothing in.
Last minute of the 15-minute.
Ticks.
Ticks.
They're back.
Ticks.
They're back.
All I need is 130 points on NQ to get to my profit target.
Yeah, that's all you need. That's nothing.
That's nothing. It's just ripped 40 points in less than a minute.
That
Another
candle's
couple of
40
minutes.
points?
Yeah, right now it is.
Wow.
Now it's
Wow.
more.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Boner. Boner.
There we go.
Whoa. What's going on? Some volatility. It's like 100 points.
More. We want more.
Wait, thank you going. There we go.
It's
Let's go,
pushing.
NQ.
It's not,
Let's
still
go.
not the prettiest, but it's going.
Where was your stop, Griffin? Just under that, like me, or
Yeah. 136.
135? 136, yeah.
Break the high. Break the high. Break
Yeah.
the high.
We need the bulls
Let's
to come
rally.
back now.
Let's rally.
The ticks are in. Is my screen up?
Uh,
Yep.
I feel like I need an indicator when my screen is up because like I have a habit of like looking at personal information.
I'm telling you when I put it up, but it's but you're talking at the same time, so you might not be picking up on it.
I have a habit of looking at personal information. That's funny.
Yeah, like
Guys,
I might pull up my text messages. I might pull up like my.
We know
Slack.
what you're pulling up.
Yeah.
Just don't pull anything out. Rock out with your caps lock on. I'm gonna have to
Caps
leave
lock
now.
out. Come on.
Caps lock out, whatever. Thanks for tuning in. We had quite a few people on, and we had a live chat today, so very
Great
nice
stream.
to see. I will be seeing you guys in 3 weeks. Wish me luck.
Good luck.
on all these travels.
Good
Have a
luck.
great
back
vacation.
alive.
And have fun holding it down.
Yeah,
See you
we will.
guys.
See ya.